a graduate of Foolish University, and we are thrilled to have him back. Take a look.
My name is Shim. I was here on season 2. I didn't expect to fool Penn at all.
You, sir, fooled us.
And now it's, I think, the most viewed video on Fool Us. After season 2, it was pretty busy. I started getting a lot of gigs, and my career was taking a huge leap. Right after that, unfortunately, I had an accident while I was rehearsing an illusion. I had severed 2 of my thumb tendons, and I had to get the tendons sewn back together. Most of my magic is sleight of hand, so I had to cancel everything. It was devastating. It felt like my career was over. For me, that wasn't good enough. I just pushed through, and I went farther than I was supposed to. After just 6 months, I was able to hyperextend my left thumb. This piece I'm doing right now is about 4 times more difficult than the act I did on season 2. There's a 40% chance I could mess up because my nerves are not all there yet. However, if I pull this act off, I'm going to feel very, very accomplished. With everything I've gone through, this will prove that you shouldn't give up.
His first appearance on Fool Us has over 35 million hits on social media. Please welcome the popular Shim. beautiful.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
just incredible. It was like watching a ballet with guards.
Perfect.
Oh, my goodness. Is this easier to come on a second time, or was it harder to come on?
I think it's a
the
little
first
bit easier to come on the second time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm used to the theater and everything.
So you were supposed to come on again last season, but
Yeah,
then something happened?
I severed 2 of my tendons on my thumb.
That must have been terrifying for you.
Yeah, it was a challenge, because this is a really difficult act.
And so obviously while you were recovering, you couldn't practice.
Yeah, I tried to do it with one hand, but that didn't work out so well.
Were you worried that your card days were over?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the doctor was like, you're not going to be able to pick up a deck for 2 years. So for me, that was pretty bad news.
Well, lucky for us that you recovered so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to be back.
All right. Well, let's go to the guys and see what they have to say.
You know, we like you, but you're starting to annoy us.
That's not in a good way.
I don't think so. This is our show. It's called Penn and Teller Fool Us. When we're in airports and stuff and people recognize us, they ask us about you. They say they saw your show on YouTube. They say they saw your routine and they just loved you on there. And we watched you closely the first time we were on. We watched you even closer this second time. I mean, you're just so wonderful and so beautiful every move you make. But we've been watching carefully, and I think I can demonstrate a little something about the routine if you'll allow me.
Yeah.
And if you'll allow me to step back over here if I could, just right here.
Yep.
He fooled us.
Let's see if it can happen again when we come back.
I hate him.